Wagwan, Wagwan. Welcome back to Island Boy Africa channel. Yes, I'm beautiful people. And today's video is not about gardening or at home today. Today, I'm actually outside. And so if you're new, I am a Jamaican living in Australia. And this will be my second time going mud crabbing. Because the first time I came at this very same location, but at that time I completely forgot to bring my camera, and I did some footage on my phone, but yeah, maybe I'll upload those clips in this as well. But either way, this is my second time going mud crabbing, and the first time was actually successful. A lot of the crabs I had to throw back though because they were females or too small and things like that. So but it was a good learning experience, and I was excited that it actually worked. First time catching mud crab. Can't believe it actually worked. Yeah, a little brim. First time catching mud crab. Look at that. It actually works. So I'm here and there's something that I noticed. There's this car that obviously they live here. They have like a property here, and they've been circling multiple times, like drive close to me and just looking at what I'm doing. Obviously, I don't know if they think I'm suspicious or maybe they think I'm doing some kind of illegal fishing. So who knows, you might even see the fisheries come here. So anyway, yeah, just wait and see if they'll pop around and come ask some questions. Oh no, no crab, only a little fish. So today I'm here again, here in New South Wales at a good location that, you know, my co-worker recommended me to try, you know, so big up to David, you know yourself. And yeah man, so today we're here again and hopefully we can catch some. I'm out here early in the morning, and what we're using for bait today is gonna be some fish bait along with what else did I have? I think I have some liver and things like that. The last time I used chicken necks and fish bait, which was mullet. So we're gonna try that out and see how well it works today. All right, so less long talking and let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. So I also bring my rod as well, as these are the traps. I take them out. Alright, so these are the traps. This is alright, so back to what I was saying, because my camera stopped recording and I didn't notice. So as I was saying before the camera stopped, you're legally allowed to have 2 crab traps in New South Wales, unless you're with more than 1 people, then and that person have to have a license as well. So but yeah, legally 2 crab traps, and you're allowed to have up to 5 mud crabs per day. And I think you have another crab they call spinner crab, which you can have up to 10 of those. So without talking too much, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna get everything sorted out now so I don't waste time. Early in the morning, so after 7 now, so let's get into it. So it's pretty easy to set up. Hope you all can see what I'm doing here. I don't know if the camera handle is right. Maybe a bit up further. Alright, so these are the legs pretty much. You just take it out of these little loop. In Jamaica, I am used to making fish trap, you know, from scratch. So these are totally different. And but they're pretty easy to set up. Once you get one out, go like this, stick it in. So you're basically raising the crab trap. do all four ends. And yeah, that's how you raise it. First I need to put bait, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'll set up the other one as well and get back to you all. This is the fish, and this is actually salmon. But I forgot one thing. I brought 2 pieces of wire the last time, where I would pierce the fish and attach it right into the center. That way the bait don't be all over in the trap. And I completely forgot that that's the only thing I don't bring. So I don't know how I'm gonna keep the bait in the center. So that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, it's better to keep the bait in the center, otherwise the crabs, they go to the sides and just eat it out instead of actually going into the trap to go to the center for the bait. So that's gonna be a tricky one, but all right, just gonna try to figure out something. All right, so we got those bait and we got some chicken liver because it's actually expired, so we didn't get to use it up, so I'm making use of it, putting it in the traps. I don't even know if it works or if it's worth it, but we're gonna try that. All right, so this is the little bait bag that you normally put some bait in as well, and then you put the fish in, stick a piece of wire through and just tie it to the center, or you can maybe tie it with a string, but either way I'll figure out something. This is what you use to measure the crabs with, and I think there's like a new law or something where normally you'd measure from side to side, like from left to right of the crab, and now the new law is that you measure from back to front, so it goes like this way. Yeah man, so it's 2 different sizes because this one is for mud crab and the other one is for, what's it called again, blue swimmer crab. So this one is blue swimmer crab. Yeah, so 2 different crab measurement, and also for mud crab you're allowed to keep 5, and for blue swimmer crab you're allowed to keep 10, yeah, of legal size. Cut the bait smaller. I'm gonna stick it in here, just gonna attach that to the center. And so basically once I do that, so this is the hole that I'll also shake the crabs through when I catch them, and that's the bait right there. And you use this to just lock it, close it, and that's how your trap should look. And the crabs will make their way through these entrance. They can make it from any of the sides through there. They just climb their way through. So I'm just gonna quickly get this one out before I set up the other one, just give you guys an idea. Now I have my rope, and you can tie it from any corner you feel like. This is how I had to literally watch videos on this just to learn how to do it. Just simple tie. We get ready to throw out. All right, here we go. The last time I set one trap up where under the bridge there, I caught one under there, and here's where I caught like 4 of them in one trap. You have to be careful here, because the rocks can be slippery and lots of oyster shells, as you can see, which they're very sharp, and step the wrong place to you sink. It's very muddy. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this one out here. Alright, so wish me luck that I catch some crab today, so I can show you all and also take home. Alright, that's off. I'm gonna deal with the other one. Then after that I'll just be fishing around. Oh, shoot, there's some spiky things here. The other trap is right down there, and I come up this area to drop off this one. Right now I can see some fat mullet a swim, but I'm not really a big fan of mullet, but they're massive. They're just cruising through. You can tell all of this is just a mangrove area, and I would assume there's so much mud crabs living through this place, you know. But maybe one day I'll explore it. Yeah, man. And waiting time for these, when I was here, I actually didn't catch any in the first draw, but the second draw I caught, and my co-worker said he just leave it for an hour, and that's exactly what I follow. And yeah, within an hour time I caught. So I was surprised at that, how fast it happened, you know. So we're gonna try it out. Just want to throw it, make sure that it lands on its feet. Hopefully it doesn't turn over. All right, just put this rope around here just to know. I'm not really leaving here because I've heard that people will also steal your traps, and I'm not with that. Now look at my Crocs from that trip. Muddy. This is what I wanted to show you next to the bridge, is the amount of dragon fruit that there is. You seen all of this right here? That's dragon fruit just popping out. Dragon fruit all over. And they're just growing wild. This is just the front part of it. If you all can see through there when I zoom in, you will realize how much and how thick it is of just dragon fruit. All of that in between those trees is just dragon fruit, dragon fruit. The camera is not even doing justice to the amount, and some of them even grow up in the tree. There is so much dragon fruit here. So this is the bridge where I caught one. I literally put it right down here and I caught one crab in there. I'm back here again because I felt really good and inspired to be out again fishing. I know some of you all miss my fishing content, so making it happen. I like fishing in the open ocean though. Harbor fishing for me is kind of boring in a sense. It's not active, but I don't really want to leave the traps. That's why I'm sticking around here. Well, so the current is actually flowing up this way. Last time when I was here it was flowing down very strong. Alright, so it started drizzling. So see my way. Hope for some rain, but gonna make the first draw because it's been over an hour now, and hopefully, if not, we'll just try again. Fingers crossed. From the camera a bit. Oh, nothing in this one. Empty. So we'll throw him out back. Try the second one down here. Because now I realize the current is quite strong. This is the problem now, it's stuck. This is a problem because these rocks can be tricky. I really don't want to go in this water to pull this, you know. Oh, come on. Stop, my people. It's pure oyster rock, and I don't really want to wet myself like that. I don't have any long stick. Like push it off. And really forcing it will probably break it. The shower of blessing is pouring down, but my crab trap is stuck and I need a piece of stick. I'm at that point where should I go shelter and then come back? Don't even want to go through it. I want to climb up here, but these are some spiky tree. Couldn't find any stick. Well, there was a stick, but started to use my knife to chop the stick and the knife just broke, so that was unsuccessful. So now I'm gonna try to use my rod anyway. See if I can get it up. It's just not safe to go in the water, my people, with all these rocks and shells. I don't worry about crocs. I know it's not no croc water. I just need to ease it up off the rock. Oh, we got it. We got it on. You want to see one mud crab? I think we got something, my people. Put this down. Hopefully it doesn't come out. Take a look at this. It's a mud crab. Can you all see that? The first one, but it's actually a female, so it got to go back, unfortunately. So can you all see that? That's a mud crab. Yeah man, but this one is a female. The crab trap that actually works is the one with the liver and the fish. I'll try to wash him off, but normally the females, this little thing here, it's normally round. The male have a more V shape, and that's how you'll know the male. And also the females have smaller claws as well. But that is it. Yeah, man, I should get a thumbnail with this one though. Maybe get the background, the lighting not good that way. A thumbnail, mud crab. How we looking, people? They look vicious. Okay, I'm ready for your attack. I think the best lighting is this way anyway. Mud crab. Yeah, man, so we're gonna release this one, people. We looking for the males. Alright. Release it up here and let's see how he operates. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There he goes, making his way through. So we're only allowed to keep male, for all who might be wondering. He thinks this is a hiding spot. Go on. Ready to attack. So close to the water, but I guess these little things blocking it. Anyway, alright, let's get back to tapping up. I'm gonna throw this one back out and then get to that one, put some liver in that one, since maybe it's the liver that work, I don't know. Well, let's go. Hopefully I don't get stuck again. So this is the liver, chicken liver. And that's it. Tie this inside of the trap. Gonna go back to the bridge See if I can have any luck here. And we are back again to pull these traps up, and I leave them this time for like an hour and a half, so a little bit longer, and let's hope this make a difference. Yeah, I know if I leave them for way longer I would probably be more guaranteed as well, but nothing is wrong with checking. Hope it don't stop this time, so I have to move fast with it. Oh no, nothing. Empty. Jaja. Throw it back. Alright, gonna check the other one. Just up where the bridge is. Okay, here we go. A good mud crab, or even two, please. Oh, nothing. Seemed like this one was even flipped over. Didn't seem like it was on its feet either. Going through the mangrove here. Thought it would be more swampy, but I'm not actually sinking, which is a good thing. Just to find a spot. So I'm just here giving it maybe another hour and a half and see if I'll have any luck. If not, I'll be going home sometime around midday. But so far, good experience, good being out, you know, peaceful, and I love this kind of vibe, you know what I mean? This will probably be my last time pulling these traps for the day. It's already midday now, so I don't feel like I need to be here much longer. The tide is rising. There we have it. Empty as chips. Nothing today. You all remember I walked here earlier this morning and it was dry. Now the water is taking over. The other one is across there, so I have to walk across the bridge and go around there. So let's go. Empty as well. That is it for today, my people. Hope you all enjoy watching, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's video. Catch you all in the next one. Until next time, it's the Island Boy Africa signing out.